Joining us now on MSUEagles.com, the head men's basketball coach at Morehead State, Sean Woods. His team with a 107-60 victory in the season opener against Mid-Continent of Kentucky. And Coach, we'll first get your opening thoughts, and then we'll take some questions.
Well, kudos to Mid-Continent. They're missing their best two players, so they kind of struggled a little bit tonight. But overall, I thought we did some good things today. We still got to continue to tighten up our defense, especially in transition. I'm still not happy with that. And even though we out-rebounded the team 53-28, I'm still not happy the way we rebounded. We didn't rebound like a dominant team. We got to rebound the ball like a dominant team. All in all, we didn't shoot the ball well, but we didn't settle for the three. Even though Bakari went 2 for 10, he had to take a lot of them because he's sitting there wide open. Just couldn't make him nervous because his daughter and his parents were here for the first time. But he still found a way to score 17 points. But balanced scoring. Didn't play Drew Kelly a lot. He's coming off of concussion, so you'll see a lot more of him. Got a chance to play some young guys to see what they got. But all in all, I'm pleased, and I got out of this game what I wanted to see.
Coach, first game, St. Catherine, I think you had 7 in double figures. You had 6 in this game. Is that something you expect to go into the season, with your depth?
I have guys that can score the basketball. We got guys that can shoot it. And, and we share the basketball. 29 assists, only 10 turnovers. We have a team that likes each other, and they trust each other. Now our interior passing's got to continue to get better because that's where we could be pretty good with our size. We've got to continue to get better with our interior passing. But as far as the guard play, Kareem's story, mixing it up, Brent Arrington had 6 assists and no turnovers. I thought he played as solid as anybody with only 2 rebounds. But, all in all, I saw some good things. I'm going to watch the tape tonight and really evaluate it. But we got out of this game what I needed to get out of it. And plus, we got out of it injury-free. I'm glad of that, too.
Going to ETSU and then Xavier and then come back from Marshall and then UCLA. What does this do for you going forward, and especially with your depth? I think the depth's really impressive, and how much that's going to help you against tough competition.
Well, you see, we got all those games in a short amount of time. You know what I mean? So it's going to take a lot of guys to get that done. And our depth's got to play a major part in our success this year. So, we're going to find out on Tuesday night, where we are as a basketball team going on the road. They're pretty excited about this game, down there. Dr. Andrews, our president, is from down that way, so it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to it. We're still not there yet, but we got a couple days to get ready.
You mentioned shooting the basketball, 6 for 29 from the 3. Is that something that's just really surprised you? Have they shot the ball well in practice?
Oh yeah, we were just off today. I mean, we're much better shooting team than that. We had some important guys. I mean, Bakari Turner got all he can eat, just couldn't throw it in the ocean. You take him out of the equation, I think we shoot a pretty decent percentage. I mean, Kareem's story only took 1. He missed it, but Angelo Warner was 3 for 6. That's 15%. Brent Arrington normally makes 1 or 2 a game. He didn't make 1 tonight. Drew Kelly took 1. He normally makes 1. Luka is a really good shooter, Luka Petrovic, and he only went 1 for 4. So I look forward to our guys shooting a little bit better. But, we got to continue to get better at zone. I'm glad that Mid-Continent played a lot of zone against us. So we got to get better at that because I think we're going to see that with our speed.
Is that about the number you want to shoot? He's close to 30.
We took what the defense gave us. We just didn't make them.
All right. Sean, let me ask you, obviously there was a little concern after the St. Catherine game about the foul totals, and your team cuts 33 fouls in the exhibition down to 15 today. You just attribute that to better defense?
Yeah, we're moving our feet and we're jamming up. We could have had less than that. I thought Drew and Luka, Brent and Luka had some bonehead plays as far as just playing up on the guy and bumping. Drew got driven one time, and all he had to do was just throw his hands up instead of bodying. You take those 3 out of the way, and now you're down to 12. So it's something that we're working on every single day. You know what I'm saying? For hours at a time. So I think it's paying off. And our bigs are walling up. Now we just got to continue to rebound the basketball and get out and do what we do, and just play fast.
Have you seen a noticeable difference in the officiating, those foul calls like that?
Oh, there's no question now. It's not even a question. And the block charge foul is not even a question. But we're working on it. Every day we're trying to get better. The rules, they are what they are, and we got to abide by them.
I know Coach Cal talks about how he loves the rule change. What about you? Do you like it?
Well, it's something I got to get used to. I'm gonna say that. You know, but what it helps us with is we drive the ball hard too, so it's gonna help us on the other end.
Your new starting point guard, Kareem Story, first regular season game at Morehead State, one shy of the school record for assists. He had 15, and just kind of speak to his court vision and the tempo he played at tonight.
You're going to see a lot of that from Kareem Story. That's what makes him good. I mean, every player on our team loves playing with him because he knows if they get the right spot, he's going to find them. And, you know, he makes my job a lot easier, I'll tell you that. He makes plays that you don't have to draw up. So, you know, we got to keep him healthy, but he's the spoon that stirs our coffee, I'll tell you that.
Also, Greg Dotson, a true freshman off the bench, 13 points, 6 rebounds, and had 3 blocked shots, if you could assess his play tonight.
Greg, you know, the numbers tell a lot, but, you know, the numbers can be deceiving, too. I wasn't very impressed with Greg from a mental standpoint. I thought he kind of, you know, was lost a little bit, didn't run as hard as I wanted him to. But as a freshman, you know, scoring 13 points and getting 6 rebounds on anybody is pretty good.
So the head men's basketball coach at Morehead State, Sean Woods, his Eagles get it done tonight, 107-60 over Mid-Continent. Coach, we'll catch up with you again soon. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.